Well, we've all been there. You spend hours spring cleaning only to have the clutter creep back into your house before the summer even begins. Oh, I'm guilty of that. Our organizing expert, Vicki Norris, is here live with some tips on how to make the hard work last all year long. I need these tips. Where do we start?
Okay, well, people do want to know not just how do I get organized, but how do I stay that way? So I'm here to share some keys to lasting order today, because we all want to become life reclaimists. We all want our life back, and we have to start by knowing that order is holistic. It is our household, our work, our health, and our spirit. It's the whole of our life getting organized. And that means that organizing really is an internal work as much as an external work. I think that's kind of why people are avoiding it, Stephanie, because it does require us to change on the inside, our thinking, our habits, and so forth. So it's holistic.
And when you think of it being your entire life, it can be overwhelming.
That's right, but that's what brings me to the next key, which is that order is really a means to an end. Now, this is a photo of a darling couple who hired us to come in and do a massive, epic makeover of their kitchen because their daily functioning was suffering. They could no longer host guests. And so organizing for them was actually this means to an end. It was so that they could restore hospitality and mentor young people like they love to do. And that's truly what organizing is. It's not the end in itself, it's the means to an end.
All right, you did my closet months back, and yes. I have to tell you, that's the only part of my home that has stayed organized, and it's because you put these systems in place. There was a place for each thing.
Exactly, and that's where the next key comes in. Order is a lifestyle, but it requires those good systems and processes. Now, pictured here is a paper management system, but of course, we actually have to have time on our calendar dedicated to use the system in order for it to work. And as we have those systems, then we can actually maintain our life through organizing.
But doing that saves you so much time in the end because you're not searching around for things.
It's so true. And the next key is that organizing really should involve community. A lot of people are embarrassed, Stephanie, and they don't want to have people over. They try to get organized on their own in this little vacuum. But the problem is we became disorganized very often because of social reasons. We became disorganized because of isolation or our upbringing or family reasons. And so we can navigate out of disorder the same way we navigated into it, which is socially. So involve community. Grab your sister or a trusted friend or hire a professional to get organized and move you through that process. And then finally, the last key to order is that order does take responsibility. So here we see my own sons doing the dishes, which happens multiple times a day. We have to run the dishwasher. We have to do the chores, put away the laundry. It's the responsibility. It's the things that we do consistently that help us become life reclaimists. And I always say that it's responsibilitarians that actually become life reclaimists, because we just keep trying, we keep at it. And that's another key, is just to keep going with your organizing efforts.
Oh, Vicki, you are a wealth of information. And you were talking about the community thing. Yes. Having you come in to do my closet made it so much better, because you were there to say, you don't really need this. That made such a difference.
It does. It's linking arms with another human. It's that body doubling effect. It's that knowing that someone else is going to help you get through the journey that I think makes the difference in life. And we have a whole blog on this subject that people can check out if they want.
Okay. Thanks so much, Vicki.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Be sure you subscribe to the channel and check us out at restoringorder.com.